Hi guys, welcome to Grassroots Evolution. This is a message for the sign of Taurus for the month of January 2019. So it is a general message. Take the bits that resonate and just kind of disregard the bits that don't. And know that no matter what comes through the cards or what guidance we get, it's up to you and your active free will and the choices you make, the steps you take to get the fulfillment that you want to see in your world. Okay, so welcome to my channel. If you are new at the end of this reading, if it resonates and you'd like to see more of it, please feel free to hit subscribe. It would be wonderful to have you. And to all of my subscribers and those of you watching, thank you so much for taking a chance on me today. Okay, so let's take a moment and ask Archangel Michael to guard and protect this reading, as well as any of you Taurus who would ask for it. Just know there are angels and our guides. They're always here for us. We just have to kind of tune in and ask. And also I want to ask my team of light to join us now. Okay. So, I'm going to first off start with a message from the Wildwood Tarot for you guys today. And I have pre-shuffled, and I'm just going to ask that we get, I am to be used for the clearest channel possible for the most far-reaching of you who watch this. And know that time is fluid, so if you watch this, a year from now, and it still resonates, it's still meant for you. And just know as well that the energy I'm picking up on may be something that's happened in the past, something that's kind of coming into the 3D now, or something that, is being brought down into the physical now, or it could be something that you can completely avoid altogether, okay, by the guidance that we get and the steps that you take to change that, okay? Nothing is set in stone here. It's always up to you and your free will, okay? So while I was shuffling the Knight of Stones and the horse, so this is the Knight of Pentacles and the horse came through. Normally the horse, the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but I see this guy's, he's kicking up dust, right? He wants to come and say this message, whatever this is. Okay, so whatever this is for you, could be also horse as a totem, but he is kicking it up. It's like, I have been quiet for so long, it's time to come and give a message. Okay, so let's find out about that for the month of January 2019. We have the moon here as well, and this is maybe a message of things that have been kept hidden or secret, but I also see it as the horse is going away from secrets. Okay, so wherever he's been, it's time to, we get empowerment, right? To choose, to choose to see lives that maybe were in front of him, to see things, for the larger picture, and to see that sometimes, there's distortion here. Emotions as well. This is on the water. Emotions bring distortion. So this is the 18, the moon on the water. And I'm actually being guided to give you guys a little reading from the passage of that. But if you can kind of leave secrets and the unknown behind kind of here, I'm feeling like there's a lot of empowerment to choose your direction. One moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. So the moon on the water is placed at the womb of the wheel, the midwinter solstice on December 21st, and the dark sun. It is the element of earth, and it is at the gateway of the soul. It is the mystic still point where ideas and desires change from pure thought to objective reality. Okay, so this is just actually past, right, with where the moon on the water is. And when the moon on the water, okay, signifies the first steps beyond earthly awareness across the primal emotional void of creation. She also encompasses the dark moon aspects of fertility, sexuality, and initiation, as well as the irrational fear of the creatures that are associated with the night, such as fairies and demons and other hidden or unseen shapes of ancestral memory. The reading points, and I'm reading from the book here of the Wildwood Tarot, is the moon on the water heralds a time of inner transformation, initiation, or awareness. This may take the form of a seemingly random situation based in the emotional or spiritual spheres, but your inner voice may have been whispering for some time and gone unheeded. Now your soul brings you into physical world, the symbolic keys to the collective human subconsciousness. This may take the form of a desire to navigate or investigate, or study a doctrine, philosophy, or esoteric pursuit, or the wish to explore untapped sexual energy and experience a tighter spiritual bond with a partner through honesty and the expression of your hidden desires. From here, you can begin to wrestle with the concept that consciousness is not within you, but you are within the consciousness of the universe. This is rebirth, the still point of potential, the path of the moon on the water, the gateway of the soul, the tides of emotion and consciousness, the primal source of intuition and initiation. So, this is really about bringing the hidden out into our conscious reality, okay? And some of the talk about needing to explore untapped sexual energy with this, when we get the 5 of bows here, and this one, sometimes we see it as conflict. This is empowerment. And if you look here, he is aiming somewhere, right? All the other bows are on the ground. He has the biggest one. He is carved into the mountain here, okay? And ready to aim off this flaming club or whatever it is. But we do also see a very phallic symbol of fertility here. So this could also be a masculine energy. But take what resonated from there. I feel like if it's time to come in grounded, share your secrets is what I'm hearing, because you will find it is empowering. What else do you have? Is there any advice you have? Thank you. So I get there's a breath of fresh air with the Ace of arrows here, and this is the Ace of Swords, right? As we shoot our arrow, be it flaming, it leaves a smoke trail as well. We get the 2 of Vessels, which is the 2 of Cups. It was in the reverse. We have the Queen of Stones, or the Queen of Pentacles, which is the bear. And you know, nobody messes with Mama Bear, right? We have in the reverse the King of Arrows and the Kingfisher. The Mirror, which is also kind of this, the siren, right? And death, transformation, this is also seeing shadow side is what I'm hearing. Okay, and where I feel like potentially why the 2 of Cups was in the reverse here is that we have an itch. Now, this could be you, Taurus, as well, because it is an earth sign. And we also have the overarching energy wanting to come in as a Knight of Stones or of Pentacles. So this is both earthy. It could be you, or it could be just whatever energy you're walking into is really wanting to ground you in feeling empowered to be able to allow also I'm hearing, you know, your intuitive side to come through, and know that if there are blocks to kind of a soulmate relationship or connection, getting, you know, in touch with and in nurturing your true self, you know, she's still in her cave, this Mama Bear, but she is looking out as the day's breaking, kind of still in protective stance, but looking at what she has is what I'm hearing. And when we have the Kingfisher in the reverse, this could be that it might be time to look at some of the, I just heard nastiness, okay, but that could be, take that for what that is, but it could be the Mirror, right? This is a siren, and for anyone who's not quite sure what a siren is, you know, they are a man eater, or person eater, people eater, you know, luring you in with, you know, sexual prowess and, you know, false illusions into your deepest desires to have you, to pull you in and, you know, just like eat you. Send that portion off, see clearly, okay, and I'm hearing actions and reactions. So when we're not thinking of our highest self and of our highest good, maybe where I've got is the bear kind of looking at the situation too, set up in hibernation going, oh man, you know, I could have been better here. Or you do have a situation you could be dealing with an air sign as well. Taurus just sitting there. And we have the 8 of Vessels here, which is the 8 of Cups, and it is rebirth. It is once you make the choice to walk away from some shadow aspects or to see things clearly, to walk away from having secrets to distortion of reality, to really seeing things clearly and choosing to kind of rush at that, choosing with a lot of, like, he may have been slow, but it doesn't mean this knight lacks enthusiasm, okay? So I see a situation where if we can, or you, whoever this is resonating for, Taurus, can work through some of the shadow aspects and see that the Five of Wands here, the Five of Bows, rather than being struggle, this is empowering, because this is the place you get to make a change and a choice, right? Everyone else will lay down their swords. Being grounded and nurturing yourself here, you know, kind of being that cave bear, you know, and until you can see things a little bit more clearly. And then once you do know what to release, know what to move forward, that is going to bring you a brand new mental clarity, a brand new breath of fresh air, and that breath brings the Two of Cups. So let's get a message from the, I'm going to say quickly, the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore. Just a little extra clarification on this, please, Spirit, and then we'll, if we have time, I'll bring in a message from the Psychic Tarot Oracle for some extra guidance on this, okay? So is there any extra information or additional information you have here for anyone who's watching? And I'm hearing for the Moon and the Mirror. Thank you. So we have the Three of Swords that's come out, which is heartbreak. The Ten of Wands, and it's been a struggle. So this could be walk away from things that have caused you heartbreak. Because then what this is all, it's fallen out and it's a lot, but I'm going to take it. So we have the Ten of Cups. The Fool. Brand new mission, brand new adventure. And this is, if you can walk away from the hardships of a broken heart, because we have new love on the horizon, okay? New breath of fresh air. Let go of the brokenheartedness. Say goodbye to it. Rush into enthusiasm for something